Hello friends, today I shall take you on a journey and I will teach you all about my country, my parents' country. I'm an Australian but my parents are from Sri Lanka. I will teach you more about Sri Lanka in this video, but first make sure you subscribe. Don't forget to like too. Sri Lanka first gained independence in 1948, a year after India and Pakistan did so. It was invaded 3 times. Once by the Portuguese, by the Dutch, and the British. The name changed from being Ceylon to Sri Lanka in 1971 or somewhere in the 70s, I don't know, but definitely after Sri Lanka first gained independence. This is Jaffna, the city at the northmost of Sri Lanka that borders India, only separated by the Bay of Bengal. However, before 2009, this was once a former war zone. Now things have changed ever since the Sri Lankan Civil War ended from 1983 to 2009. So now Jaffna is known for its beaches, its Kovildo in the temples, and Yal Devi train. In the noisy, chaotic Pera market, you have a beautiful and not so chaotic red mosque. It's known as the Jamiulafa Masjid or the Jamiulafa Mosque, and it's the most famous mosque in Colombo. If you go 2 hours south of Colombo, you will go to this area in down south where 2 places are located, Ahangama, Galle Fort and more. They all belong to Galle district, where a beautiful beach located under a white lighthouse are located. It attracts millions of tourists around the world. There is also a turtle hatchery somewhere in that district of Sri Lanka in southern province. Hey, you're feeling a little hungry? Then you ought to try the Sri Lankan traditional food, which are to die for. You've got classics like Poo, which is my favorite. It translates to English as dal or lentil curry, along the lines of. You've also got Ceylon tea. And you've got kiribad, and you've got a very cold soup-like green dish called kolakenda. And let's not forget the famous kottu that was invented in Batticalow, up in the north near Jaffna. You've also got the famous Sri Dalada Maligava temple, also known as the Temple of the Tooth Relic, the Sacred Temple of the Tooth Relic, which you may be familiar with. It also housed the most famous elephant in the Kandy, Esala Perahara, known as Raja, who died in 1988. This is Sigiriya Rock in Anuradhapura, also in the north near Jaffna and Batticalow, where I got my sorry. Basically, it's somewhere in the north near Jaffna and Patiklo and somewhere around there. This is Sri Lanka's music legends, PNS, whose real names are Bhatia Jayakodi and Santosh Virma. They sing mostly in Sinhala, but I've also been known to sing in Hindi, Tamil, and English. Did you enjoy today's video? If so, please subscribe because I've only got 10 followers. Bome stutis. Hello, my name is Denal. I will take you on a great journey across India. India is a country in Southeast Asia that borders Pakistan, China, Nepal, Bhutan, Myanmar or Burma, and Bangladesh. It was invaded by the British a long time ago and gained independence in 1948. Join me as I take on the journey across India. In case you forgot, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and leave a like, as you will not regret doing so. India's nature is incredibly diverse, ranging from forests like the mountains in the north to jungles, beaches, and coconut plantations in the north. Same goes for wildlife: seal deer, Royal Bengal tiger, recent macaques, langas, elephants, and camels. Religions are no different, they're incredibly diverse. So the languages and the people are hospitable. You will not regret meeting the lovely people there. The Bollywood industry is very good, the crime rate is low, and that's all I have to say about India. Hope you have a good trip if you do happen to go there. They say never to judge a book by its cover. That goes on to many countries, but here is one country that is no different. We can't horribly misjudge this country all our life just based on negative media, right? When some of you think of Pakistan, you might think this.
Was proved horribly wrong. Instead, as the Sri Lankan cricket squad neared the Gaddafi Stadium in Lahore, they were ambushed from 4 directions. The gun battle went on for nearly half an hour, with the gunmen operating in small groups. Here you can see 2 of them, their weapons primed. In their rucksacks are hand grenades, walkie-talkies and spare ammunition. Among those in the convoy was the team's British assistant coach.
We were just a bit of idle chat as you do on the bus in the mornings going to the ground. Next thing, the shouts of get down, and there's explosions and whatever going off around you.
But this is the real Pakistan, the place where mountains, rivers, deserts, and seas all collide.
This is what Pakistan is really like. Caring, friendly, and hospitable people. But for decades, this country has received a horrible reputation across global media. One terror event happens and people assume that all 215 million people in Pakistan are terrorists. I received thousands of messages before my trip here, mostly from Americans and Indians who warned me to be extra careful for my safety. And so I arrived here a bit nervous. What's up, guys? We have just arrived in Pakistan! But then immediately realized that everyone is wrong. It's a shame that this country doesn't get much positive attention, because what I've been experiencing goes beyond words.
Also, people there are also really hospitable, just like in India, Sri Lanka, or anywhere else. If you put aside the extremists, that is. इसलिए यदि इस देश के बारे में आपका दृष्टिकोण बदल गया है तो कृपया एक लाइक और सब्सक्राइब करें।